Welcome back to TMZ Live. I was just thinking that the internet is such a dark place at times. Even a children's book can turn into controversy. Poor Taye Diggs wrote a children's book. It's called Mixed Me, and it's about a young child who is of mixed race. So Taye is doing some promotion for the book, and a question comes up about his son. And he says, essentially,
who is also of mixed race.
Who is of mixed race. His mother is, of course, Idina Manzel, who's white. And he says, when you call biracial kids black, you risk disrespecting that one half of who you are, and that's my fear. I don't want my son to be in a situation where he calls himself black, and everyone thinks he has a black mom and a black dad. Then they see a white mother, they wonder, oh, what's going on?
So this
Simple enough explanation, right?
Twitter erupted as a result of this, and a lot of people are going after him, saying that he's acting almost ashamed about his child being black. They say he's black, that it's wrong, it's fiction. So, what better person to bring on than Taye Diggs himself? Hey, Taye.
Hey, what's happening, y'all?
How are you, man?
I'm all right, man. I'm doing all right, considering. I'm doing all right.
Just write a children's book. You think what could be controversial here? Now look what happened.
You would think. You know, I thought I was one of the good guys, you know, trying to lift people up, help people with self-esteem, self-love, and then you get this. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm sure you read some of the. I'm sure you've seen some of the comments that you've been getting hit with ever since doing that interview. What do you say to those people who say that you are disrespecting your son's black heritage?
I mean, you know, I really have to try to be patient because, you know, I've been dealing with this type of stuff, you know, for as long as I can remember. You know, I don't know if people realize that this is the second book in a series. The first book is called Chocolate Me, which is about me growing up dark chocolate, black. So for anybody to think that I have any, you know, kind of shame dealing with my own, you know, race or my son's, you know, I'm just strictly telling it like it is. My son is mixed. His mother is white. His father is black. And that's just how it goes. I want him to be proud of who he is, and I want him to be able to, on his own terms, include both parents. So if anybody has an issue with that, then, you know, they can go fly a kite.
So then I guess it follows that you don't really consider President Obama to be the first black president.
Listen, President Obama is black because that's what he considers himself. A long time ago, if you had a drop of black blood in you, you were considered black by white people. Do you know what I'm saying? I consider President Obama black because he considers himself black. I want my son to be able to choose what he wants to be referred to. I don't want him to have to disinclude his mother. His mother is white. His mother is a part of his makeup, and the buck stops there. It's that simple.
What if he said, Taye, that when he's 15, 16 years old, what if he said, Dad, I want to be called white? Would you have an issue with that?
I would say, well, then, good luck with that. That's what I would say. But that's his choice. His choice. If somebody came to him and said, oh, you are white, I would defend him and say, well, your daddy's black as well, so don't forget that.
Taye, in the case where, you know, the people that are outraged, these are mostly, you know, black people who are upset about it. I mean, what do you say to the people that feel like, I mean, they're hurt when they hear something like this. When they think that they hear something like this, they see a luminary like you saying that maybe they don't want their son to be black, they kind of get upset by it. Do you kind of understand where they're coming from? Not that they're right, because I think that they're wrong, but do you kind of get that fine line that kind of gets walked sometimes?
I get a little bit disappointed because I know that we as a people are smarter than that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm one of the good ones. I'm not out there, not that there's anything wrong with this. I'm not out there rapping about sex or gang banging or shooting or killing or doing drugs. I just want people to use their minds and use their common sense. Like, I am out there doing good things for people. I'm going out to schools and telling kids they should be proud of who they are, whatever they are. So for me to actually have to take time out of my schedule You know what I mean? When people start with this, you know, at this age, you know, at my age, I don't have much understanding. I'm praying for patience, but you know, I feel like screaming out to the heavens, my people, my people. Like, come on now, it's me. It's me.
But
You know what I mean?
whoa, don't get mad at me. Like I'm just like
I'm getting mad at you, man. I'm getting mad at you, man.
Van was talking a lot of smack before you
That's
came
not
on,
true,
Tay. I'm
Tay.
just saying.
No.
Tay, get out of here, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, Tay, listen, good luck with the book.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Shout out to
Thanks,
Walker,
man.
your son. And listen, if he
Thank
wants
you
to be
very
white, he
much.
can be
I
white.
appreciate it.
All right, Tay.
Peace.